Very popular upgrade on 79 to 2004 Mustangs is an aluminum drive shaft. Now, why exactly do you need an aluminum drive shaft? Well, there's a couple of main reasons. First one being, aluminum drive shaft's about 4 pounds lighter than the stock unit, meaning less rotational weight. And less rotational weight means it takes less engine power to turn that drive shaft, and more of that engine power makes it to your rear tire. The next major reasons, your factory drive shaft may have suffered some damage along its life. The U-joints are probably shot, and your input yoke may be grooved, causing a leak at the transmission tail shaft seal. Now, if you went through replacing your U-joints, a new yoke, having your drive shaft rebalanced, you're getting up there in cost, and you've got a lot of time invested in running around. With an aluminum drive shaft, it's a simple bolt-in installation you can do in your driveway in about 30 minutes. Now, we've got a couple of different options here from Ford Racing, the M-4602-G and the M-4602-J. The G covers 79 to 95 Mustang with a manual transmission, and the J covers 96 to 2004 Mustang with the manual transmission. What's the difference between these two shafts? Not very much, just the yoke. These drive shafts are the exact same length. The yoke is the only difference. The G has a 28 spline, the J has a 31 spline. So this means if you've got a Fox body that requires a 31 spline yoke, just get the J. Save yourself the expense of buying a G and a yoke and then having to swap it out. No other company on the face of this earth is going to tell you to save money. We will. Now, let's get down to the weight of these drive shafts. The factory unit weighs in at 18.3 pounds. The M-4602-J, G, weighs in at 14.1 pounds. And finally, the M-4602-J weighs in at 14.5 pounds. Now that extra 0.2 of a pound, well, that's the difference in the yoke, because that 31 spline yoke is a little bit beefier than your 28 spline yoke. Now, installation on this, again, pretty simple, can be done in your driveway with simple hand tools. A couple of things you may want to have on hand: a new set of drive shaft bolts and a new transmission tail shaft seal. That way you're completely leak free when you go back together with this. Now, for more drivetrain parts and options for your Mustang, check out latemodelrestoration.com.